Hey, thanks for being here. So it seems like the Linkin Park comeback, with all the controversy around it, is the gift that is going to keep giving for yet another while. So today, I want to talk about the Instagram post by Jamie Bennington, the son of the late Linkin Park frontman Chester Bennington. And as you start watching this video, do let me know in the comment section below exactly where do you draw the line when it comes to learn more about the artists that you follow. So I'll remind you about this again, but as we start the video, as always, sources, links, everything is going to be in the Show Me More section. Let's go down this rabbit hole. So Jamie took to Instagram on September 9 to express his concerns, criticizing Mike Shinoda and the rest of the band for the lineup change, especially Emily Armstrong, giving her ties to the Church of Scientology, and to Danny Masterson, who was recently convicted of rape. So here's the posts, with some interesting nuggets of information here, especially the fact that Mike has restricted interactions with Jamie, and also the fact that Mike Shinoda's wife, Anna Shinoda, also had a falling with Jamie at some stage. So to put this in perspective in the timeline, Emily Armstrong did some damage control September the 6th regarding her involvement with Masterson, and she released a clarifying statement emphasizing she has not supported Masterson since the early hearings when her presence was requested, and expressed her disapproval of abuse and violence against women. Emily was also born into the Church of Scientology, with one of her parents being a prominent member, but never publicly commented on her involvement, although she has been seen in pictures of events. Now, she also identifies as queer, which is described as a perversion by the Scientology founder Ron Hubbard. She spoke about religious attitudes in her song lyrics, which might suggest criticism and a rejection of the Scientology's teachings. Now, following this, Jamie's claimed on an Instagram video that people have been sending him nasty messages. Here's a video from TMZ.
There are a lot of people who do not like me. There are a lot of people saying some really awful shit right now to me. And to be honest, I don't think I'd feel safe going to the show under general admission just because I don't know who I'm around. I don't know who would recognize me. I don't know who would take it upon themselves to respond to me in a aggressive manner when I'm just trying to be there to see the show. But I do need to see it, and so I need to bring up the problem around the tickets, bring up the ambiguity about whether or not I'm allowed to even be in the venue for very specific reasons. And I also have to acknowledge that the audience themselves could actually be unsafe for me. I do feel it's necessary to acknowledge the severity of my situation, the ways in which people choose to interact with me. I do not wish to spend $500 on 2 Linkin Park tickets, especially considering the fact that so many of these Linkin Park fans who will be attending have been cruel, unusual, and aggressive. All these people come over to me and they're like, "You don't know what your dad would think. You're a fucking 16-year-old little fucking cow, you fucking idiot." What? You're coming over to my posts. You're coming over to my live streams where I'm telling you my feelings and my thoughts on the matter. You're telling me to kill myself. You're telling me that I'm awful. You're telling me that my father doesn't appreciate me. You're saying X, Y, and Z, but what are you talking about? You didn't give a fuck when he died? If you did, you would understand what the problem is. You would understand why this is all wrong. You would understand, but you don't. I do, because I'm his kid. Again, I appreciate all the love and support. I don't appreciate all you crazy people in my DMs saying crazy shit and acting insanely. But it is what it is. It's been over 20 years of the same fucking bullshit.
On Instagram posts, he does admit to be attending the 9/11 show, and he wants to do so to seek some closure. He got tickets from a supporter, and he asks people to not harass him and his partner, and he's holding Linkin Park responsible in case anything happened to him. Now, do let me know in the comment section below, at what point exactly do you stop looking into this sort of thing when it comes to artists that you follow? Because it seems like when it comes to celebrities' lives, it always escalates to ridiculous levels, And the more you dig, the more dirt you find. And just because they're celebrities, they shouldn't be given a pass. They should be held to the same standards that the rest of us common mortals have to deal with in a daily basis. And also, where exactly do you draw the line when it comes to supporting them? Exactly at what stage do you say, nah, dog, I'm out. I cannot back this up. I'm gonna have to peace out here. Now, this is as far as I've looked into this, and if this turns out to be something really awful, I might have to reconsider my support for the band and their choice of members and whatnot. But for now, I want to wait to hear what Mike and the rest of the band and some of the people involved have to say about this, because I haven't seen any report or have come across any official response about all this. That's going to be it. Thanks for watching. We'll chat on the next one. Stay metal.